Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I'm a consultant psychiatrist. My name is Dr. Noor Faraz, and I'm also working as an assistant professor in the University of the Khyber Medical University. I'm an addiction professional by the United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime, working as a national trainer for an addiction profession, working as an addiction counselor as well. Today I'm going to discuss in this video, with the help of this video, I'm going to discuss the stress that we are facing throughout the world, not only in this part of the world, but in all around the world, about the pandemic that is going on regarding to the coronavirus, and how to cope with the stress that we are facing during these days, where we have isolated ourselves in our homes, in our apartments. So first of all, with this I would start that we should be following the same schedule that we were following before we isolated ourselves and before this pandemic become a very big problem. So we should be waking up at the same time in the morning. We should recite the Holy Quran of our prayers. And after that, just before we take our breakfast, I would recommend that we should be taking a light exercise, a specific type of exercise which can help to reduce our anxiety, the stress and the depression that we face in this pandemic era. So what you do in that, you should just go and in an open area and just sit there for a while, and after that you start taking deep breathing. So this is called deep breathing exercises. You inhale the air through your nose and try to absorb it through your nose, and try to stay the air inside your lungs for a while, like for a good time of like 3 to 4 seconds, and after exhale it through your mouth. And you should be doing these exercises while about 10 to 15 minutes every day in the morning when you wake up. Try to do these exercises when you are very relaxed, imagining the good things in your life, the things that have happened, very positive, that has caused a very positive impact on your life. Just focus on those things when you are doing these deep breathing exercises. The evidence says that these deep breathing exercises, they really work a lot and tremendously to reduce and to cope the stress, any type of the stress that is going on in your life. So it will definitely work you out. Along with that, when you take the breakfast, try not to take very strong coffee or strong tea. Try to take light meals. You can have different snacks at different time in your day, and try to keep on doing light exercises during the whole day. Apart from that, if you have a garden in your home place, so it's better you spend time more in gardening, and you just spend time more taking care of the plants. Along with that, what you can do is that if you have the capabilities to cook something, why not to try a new recipe, and you can spend a time making a new recipe. In this, your mind will be diverted. You will not be focused on the pandemic, the anxiety and the stress that pandemic of this coronavirus has caused. So much time you have to make yourself busy in other healthy activities. What you can do is that you can read a very nice book, and nowadays it's the time of the social media. What else you can do is that you can upload your video having a very good message regarding how to cope with this stress, and you can share your experience with your relatives, with your colleagues and your friends throughout the world. What you can do is that you should be spending time with your colleagues, with your friends, connected to them through Facebook, through WhatsApp and other social media we have with ourselves at our houses, at our apartments where we are being isolated ourselves. So we can share our experiences with each other, and we can ask how different people are coping with the stress, how different people are working with that. It's very important to have a proper sleep at night. We should be sleeping exactly on the same time when we used to sleep before this social isolation, before this quarantine time. And it's very important to have a bit of exercise before we sleep. It's important to eat healthy food during this social isolation time, and along with that, it's very, very important that you help others in this era of chaos, and you help others how to cope with this stress and this period of the anxiety. Here I would like to say that I have a number over here, a WhatsApp number mentioned on this video, so through which you can communicate to us. If you want some online counseling, if you want to discuss something that is making you feel more anxious, more depressed, you can have a session of a counseling session for a brief period of time with our experts. We have psychologists, we have consultant psychiatrists, and who can help you in this stressful time. So I hope you get the message from this video. Please promote this video to your friends and share with them. And if there are any questions, anything related, you can ask through this WhatsApp number. You can contact us and we will help you out with these questions. Thank you so much, and please take care of yourself.